Hi guys, welcome to KPS. So we are solving a problem from laws of motion. Actually, we are going to solve few problems from the laws of motion. In that, one of them, a force acts for 0.2 seconds on an object having mass 1.4 kilograms. Initially at rest, the force stops to act, but the object moves through 4 meters in the next 2 seconds. Find the magnitude of force. So here there is an object of mass 1.4 kg, and on this object some force is applying. So how much time they apply the force means 0.2 seconds time they apply the force. So here to here the body travel within 0.2 seconds. After that 0.2 seconds they remove the force, means here onwards no force is acting on the object. Till here the force acting on the body, means from here to here there is an acceleration for the body, but here onwards acceleration is 0. Why? Because force acting on the object is 0. If there is no force acting on the object, the body either at rest or it moves with uniform velocity. So according to Newton's first law, here onwards no force is acting up on the object. So initially at rest in the problem they mentioned, and here it is having some velocity. Initially at rest means initial velocity is 0, and till here going to the body, to reach in the body it's gaining some velocity. That velocity we are taking. So there is a initial velocity and a final velocity. Because of that acceleration is there, but here onward there is no acceleration, means it is moving with constant velocity. So they observe that next to 2 seconds it covered 4 meter distance. Then how much force we applied on the object? So for that we are doing one thing, that is in equations of motions, one of the equations we have to take, that is v is equals to u plus at. So final velocity that we don't know, we have to find, and initial velocity we know already. Why? Because the body starting from rest, plus acceleration also we don't know. That how much force is acting, how much time the force is acting on the object means 0.2 seconds. So acceleration also we don't know, and the time we know, but how much time the force is acting on the object, it's just simply a into 0.2. So this is the final velocity for the object, means initial velocity, final velocity. But remaining 4 meter distance it covered with the same velocity, that is 0.2 into a meter per second it covering. So now, but uniform velocity, then velocity is equals to displacement by time. We can write v is equals to this, you can take it is equation 1, and v equal to displacement by time is nothing but 4 by 2. 2 1 the 2 2 is nothing but 2 meter per second we got. So from equation 2 and 1 we can see one thing, that is LHS equal, then we can equate RHS. A into 0.2 is equals to 2 meter per second, then A is equals to 2 by 0.2 meter per second square. Here we have to take actually square, so no need to write the units while solving the problem. So now here acceleration A is equals to, simply you will get 10 meter per second square. So 2 by 0.2 means 2 into 10 by 2, 20 by 2 is nothing but 10 meter per second square. Answer you will get for this question. So that means we got the acceleration, but they are asking to find what is the force acting on the object. From Newton's second law, F equal to ma. Actually Newton's second law is telling that how to measure the force. It is giving a formula for us that how to find the force, F equal to ma. So we had to find the force acting on the object. We know the mass of the object. Actually here the mass of the object is 1.4 kg into, we know the acceleration we got, it is 10 meter per second square. So F equal to 1.4 into 10 is nothing but 4 newtons force acting on the object. So this is the solution for this problem. So we'll see next problem. Okay, next problem. A hammer of mass 400 grams moving at 30 meter per second strikes a nail. The nail stops the hammer in a very short time of 0.01 seconds. What is the force of the nail on the hammer? Means here in the problem they mentioned that mass of the hammer m is equals to 400 grams, and it is moving with a velocity, that means initial velocity 30 meter per second, and the nail stop the hammer in a very short time, t equal to 0.01 seconds. So what force is acting on the hammer by the nail, that we had to find. So for that, actually finally the hammer is going to be stopped by the nail. So final velocity for the hammer is 0, v equal to 0. Here 400 grams meter per second seconds, and it is also we can take it as meter per second. So 400 grams, actually here these are all the values, these three values if you are saying that they are in same system, but this is in different system, that is in grams in CJ system. So this value we need to convert into MK system, that is 400 into 1 gram is equals to 10 to the power of minus 3 kilograms, which is equals to 0.4 kg. Mass of the hammer 0.4 kg. We converted the units from grams to kilograms. Actually if you want to solve a problem, definitely all the units should be in same system, either CGI system or MK system or SI system. So now all the values are in same system, then we can solve the problem. For that, F net is equals to what force acting on the hammer by the nail, F net equal to change in momentum by time taken, or within time taken is nothing but short interval of time, delta t. So here delta p, change in momentum. Change in momentum is nothing but final momentum minus initial momentum, mv minus mu by t, delta t. Change in time intervals also we can take it. So delta p means nothing but delta mv minus mu by t, final momentum minus initial momentum. Final momentum, or else we can write like this also simply, mass into final velocity minus initial velocity by time also we can take. So mass 0.4 into v minus u, v final velocity 0 minus initial velocity minus 30 by 0.01. So what force acting on the hammer by the nail is, so here negative sign is there, negative sign minus, get 12 by 0.01. So we had to multiply with 100 and divide with 100. So actually why we are multiplying with 100 means after point decimal point there are two digits are there. So 100 into the two digits becomes as 0.1 into 100 is nothing but 2, it becomes 1. So finally 1200 by 1, that equal to 1200 newtons, that is negative is nothing but in opposite direction. So the nail applying force on the hammer in opposite direction to stop the hammer. So this is the answer for this problem. Thank you. So next problem we'll see from the laws of motion. An object of mass 5 kg is moving with a velocity of 10 meter per second. A force is applied so that in 20 seconds it attains a velocity of 25 meter per second. What is the force applied on the object? So there is a body of moving with 10 meter per second. It's a 10 meter per second. Its initial velocity 10 meter per second, and its mass is 5 kg. And next one, when we apply the force on the object, we are applying the force on the object for 20 seconds, then the body gain a velocity, final velocity, that is 25 meter per second. Then what force we applied on the object? A body moving with 10 meter per second of mass 5 kg, when we apply the force on the body, after 20 seconds it gains a velocity 25 meter per second. So this is initial velocity and this is final velocity. Before applying the force 10 meter per second, but after applying the force its velocity 25 meter per second. So now we know the formula from Newton's second law, F is equals to m into a, but acceleration a is equals to change in velocity per time taken. Change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity by time. Final velocity 25 meter per second minus initial velocity 10 meter per second by time taken 20 seconds. Totally you're going to get it is 15 by 20. So 5 3s are 5 4s are. So 3 by 4 meter per second square is the acceleration, and we had to find the force F equal to ma. M value we know that are 5 into a value also we got here 3 by 4. So simply 15 by 4, which is equals to 3.75 newtons. So what force we applied on the object is 3.75 newtons. When we are applying on 5 kilogram mass of block with a force of 3.75 newtons, then within 20 seconds, if it is moving with the initial velocity 10 meter per second, then it gains a velocity 25 meter per second. If we want to change 5 kilograms mass of block from 10 meter per second to 25 meter per second, we are changing the velocity from 10 meter per second to 25 meter per second within 20 seconds. Then we have to apply 3.75 newton force.